Top 10 Most Dangerous Forest in the World. Whenever we think of going on a walkabout, a place to explore ourselves, or just to take a break from the hustle and bustle of our busy city lives, there are but a few places that come to mind. A trek to a hill or a small mountain. A relaxing trip to the beach or an exotic experience through the wilderness of forests. Forests are the abode of unique tree species, birds, reptiles, deer, and other wild animals. But they are also a hotbed for wildlife, including both wild animals and wild trees. A well-curated list of the top 10 most dangerous forests in the world. Number 1. Gadchiroli Forest, India. Located in the Indian state of Maharashtra, this forest has an enormous variety of wild trees and wildlife. Still, it is considered the most dangerous forest in the world because of being the breeding ground and refuge for Maoists or Naxalites, as they are called. These people are separatists that have hijacked many forests around the Gadchiroli town area, spreading hundreds of kilometers and covering many states. Naxalites are in conflict with the Indian Army. Number 2. Amazon Rainforest, South America. Covering multiple countries in South America but dominantly lying in Brazil, the Amazon rainforest is very well known as the largest, densest, and in terms of the species yet to be found, the least discovered forest in the world. Covering an area of more than 7 million sq kilometers, the Amazon rainforest deserves a place in the most dangerous forest world due to the sheer fact that most of the forest is still undiscovered and hides many mysteries within it. Poisonous tree frogs, snakes, insects. If that wasn't enough, some trees show severe drug properties. Number 3. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Also known as the Suicide Forest and the Ghost Forest. Aokigahara is very well known around the world for being the second most frequent suicide location. It is widely described in Japanese mythology and texts, and also mentioned in modern Japanese culture. The forest is considered to be the abode of ghosts, and there are many instances of hauntings that have been reported from the forest. Number 4. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Also referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. Hoia Forest in Romania has a reputation of being a haunted forest, being a hotspot for paranormal and abnormal activities. The locals have narrated many ghost stories and legends that end back to the activities in the forest. There were even reports that a military man captured photos of what appeared to be a UFO hovering over the forest. Hoia Forest is a perfect location for shooting a spine-chilling horror movie if you ask us. Number 5. Deering Woods, England. Widely and notoriously known as the most haunted and creepy forest in the UK. It is located to the neighbouring village of Pluckley in Kent. It also holds notoriety as the most haunted village in the UK. Deering Woods can be in the list of the most dangerous forest in the world due to the paranormal activities that the locals claim take place here. The woods is also called the Screaming Woods due to the extraordinary voices heard amid the forest. Many adventurists and ghost hunters venture in the forest to get adrenaline high, but most are found dead. Number 6. Sambisa Forest, Nigeria. There was a time when the forest was just home to the tribal locals. The flora and the fauna that consisted of rare birds and some mammals. Now, the forest is occupied by the terrorist Boko Haram group that conducts militancy, kidnappings, and widespread killings. The Nigerian army has conflicted with them ever since 2014. And they have rescued many kidnapped women and children from the activities of the terrorists. However, there is still a long way to go before the forest becomes safe for the village inhabitants and wild animals. In this forest, which comes under the category of most dangerous forest in the world, tourism is out of bounds. Number 7. Daintree Rainforest, Australia. This is one of the most popular tourist spots in Australia for both Australians and tourists across the globe, which deserves an honorable mention as the most dangerous forest in the world. The Daintree River that covers and divides the forest into two, wooden bridges and small cottages that mark the interiors of the forests. Number 8. Darien Gap, Central America. Although traditionally not considered a forest, the Darien Gap consists of a huge mass landscape of forests. The forests are plagued with a large variety of wildlife like snakes, poisonous frogs, bloodsucking, and infective insects. Number 9. Congo Rainforest. This forest is one of the most important and gets tags of the most dangerous forest in the world. The ecology of the forest covers vast and rare varieties and species of trees. The forest area stretches to countries like the Republic and Democratic Republic of Congo, Cameroon, Gabon, and portions of Central Africa. The Congo forest can be considered very dangerous because of the breeding ground for deadly viruses that cause diseases like Ebola, West Nile fever, dengue, yellow fever. The forests are mostly populated by various tribal families and wildlife that includes, but is not limited to, bonobos, gorillas, elephants, wild cats like leopards and lions, wild boars. Number 10. Freetown State Forest, USA. The forest located in the state of Massachusetts is notorious for criminal activity, paranormal activity. UFO sightings and even sighting of Bigfoot have been reported. Drag_indicator. Dead bodies of young children and women have been recovered. If you like our video, do subscribe our channel.